Yeah, I like that track. Well, this is different. It's looking like I'm doing trials here, the trials and tribulations. I just had to go live from my Facebook page, which means that no one is getting notified that I'm live now. So I probably will be talking to nobody. That's okay. I can figure it out. Um, there's been, a lot of businesses are scrambling now to capitalize and provide for this moment in time, and a lot of new Facebook policies are going into place, whatever, for better or worse, whatever that means. So I got a new update yesterday for my streaming software that said it had a new security feature for Facebook, and all I know is that then I stopped seeing the comments in my app. I did a test earlier today where I went live from my page and had people comment, and sure enough, I could see the comments when it was coming from my business page, but I couldn't see them coming from my personal page. So now I've gone live from my artist page, and we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what it means. I might not reach anybody this way. I don't have a comment yet, so I'm not sure what is really going on. But I do know that I got some work to do, so might as well do it here. In fact, here's where the work I have to do is.
Well, I've never been a gearhead, never have, never will. Don't care about the difference between a Fender or a Marshall. People tell me play a Gibson, a Martin, or a Takamine, but a really nice Johnson's always been my scene. Amplophones and silver tones, and I condone Korean clones. Harmony sounds good enough to me. A finely tuned Honer gives me a sonic boner. My tastes are tailor-made just for me.
There you go.
Now when I go to Sam Ash,
At least that's working.
and I'm feeling just fine, 'cause I know I'm only spending $1.99. And when I play my CD, Accord. Everybody says yes, whether on a Lotus or a PRS. Epiphones and silver tones, and I condone Korean clones. Harmony sounds good enough to me. A finely tuned honer gives me a sonic boner. My tastes are tailor-made just for me. Now here I am, an old man, my collection's on the wall. 17 Squires, even got an Ernie Ball. People say I waste my money buying junk all the time, but I ain't spent $1 or $1.99. Epiphones and silver tones, and I condone Korean clones. Harmony sounds good enough to me. If finely tuned honer gives me a sonic boner, my tastes are tailor-made just for me. Well, I've never been a gearhead, much more about the chords, and I like to keep a clear head when I'm working on my wards. Yeah, I like to keep my ears fed with what I can afford. Well, I've never been a gearhead, thank the motherfucking Lord.
Yeah, the three. That was cool. I wonder what that video was set to skip to the next scene when it ended. Stream quality updated. Oh, my stream quality has been lowered. Yeah, see, this is the first time I've gone live from my page, so nobody is getting the notifications that the show is happening. I don't even know how this is going to work, if at all. But I do know that my nail fell off. When Cindy does it, they stay on there. It's like Wolverine. They become part of me. I feel like I could like hang on to them on a cliff. But when I do it, they just fall off. I know she knows a lot of little magic things and she's done it forever, but I still don't understand the science of why I can't make these things stay on. I feel like I'm going like outside of the margins. Maybe I just don't have the quality, the professional grade acrylic stuff that she has. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I hooked up this camera. I wonder if it works. Yeah, look at that. Need the monomer. God, this camera is so much more crystal than the. Just a little bit. One nail. That's probably too much. This stuff smells it's such a strong smell. You feel it. You get high just smelling it. I think there's a way to like. How do you do it? There it is. This is how you do like the proper interviews. I wonder how I can switch them. How do I flip them? Ah, look at this. Bam. All right. Got my acrylics here. I guess we can listen to some music while I touch this nail up. I had a revelation last night that I do actually. Hey John, are you still there? Are you the only one commenting, or am I just not seeing them? Are you still there? Are you the... Oops. I don't want to hear that. Yeah, maybe you're the only comment. That's good. At least it's working. Oh, there he is. Nailed it. What's up, buddy? So I had a revelation last night in terms of content. I realized, hey, Steve, good to see everybody. So at least I got my chats back. Going live from my artist page has at least fixed that problem. And maybe it'll be good. Maybe I'll reach some different people going live from my page than I did from the other one. I'm going to need some light down here. The revelation, though, was that, because I keep on wondering what I have for content, how I'm going to make content to do this show, because, I can be here as long as I have something to do, some content. No politics, apparently. That's some kind of rule. And videos take a long time to make. My interns are the worst interns ever. Worst interns ever. They won't even do the little things, and they're just so dismissive of the whole thing, of every request. I'm like, why did you apply to be an intern in the first place? I thought you wanted to live stream. Whatever. Maybe they'll surprise me in the end. But then I realized that a lot of my inspiration for these things is sort of like late night radio DJ stuff. And then I realized that I do have hard drives full of music of all different sorts here's the difference that I have captured in terms of, because, I did Revolution Radio here from the basement for a couple of years there, and I had a lot of bands play live on the air, and I recorded that. And I've always been recording things, videotaping things and recording stuff. So I bet if I really dust off the shoeboxes and stuff, there's just content for days. So there is that angle. I can embrace that part of just being a radio DJ of music that I have gotten my mitts on, that's unique to my collection. And then once I play all of that and we're out of quarantine, then I'll have an incentive to go out and capture more stuff. Be a bootlegger. I'll be in the taper section I'll be a taper dude. Of course, the hippie fiasco in me just wants to get the song they sing later that night as the sun's coming up after the after party. That's the taper. That's the gold I always am mining. You know that. Let's see here. We'll play something while I fix this nail. God, I'm getting high off this whatever this monomer, liquid monomer. It's some strong stuff, I'll tell you what. Woo-wee. So I pulled in some stuff from the old Revolution Radio days. Here's the Screamin' Jays. Babe, you might want to check on those sausages up there. We're having a sausage party here at Revolution Radio. And that doesn't mean there's no ladies. That means there's sausages on the grill from Polyface Farms right here in Swope, Virginia.
Welcome to the Revolution. Revolution Radio Live from Nathan's Land.
Don't understand what's going on here.
Oh, yeah, right here in the basement. It's right over there. Screamin' Jays. Welcome to Revolution Radio. We have the Screamin' Jays here, live in the house, from here to your ears. Oh, we're back, baby. We're back. Job I've done yet. I don't even know. It was a little yellowish in color when it went on, and that didn't seem right. I don't know if the brush is weird or dirty, but it's definitely not hardening right. And I probably shouldn't try streaming myself when I do that because I get so distracted that I don't do a very good job. I need to have all my attention on the nail job itself when I do it. It's still not hardening. It's so weird. Yeah. Screaming Jays. That was right here in the basement. I'll tell you what, there was a good month after he left that I still could feel their mojo on the piano keys. I just love playing the piano so much after he had put all that energy into it. It had never been, really played like that. But there's been a few times when bands came and did the radio show and stuff in here that piano got some good love. And I've been, it's the first piano I've ever owned. So I've been slowly learning to play it. I hadn't touched it in a couple of years until just last week, thanks to doing this show. I guess I'm grateful to the quarantine in some ways. Getting me performing again, playing piano again, doing my daggone nails. Yeah, I don't know what I think of that. Look at this. I love that the chats are working again. Hey, Chad, what's up? Oh, man, I got to get this stuff. That is, the smell of this is the strongest. It's so crazy strong. Jeez. Okay. Well, let me put this away and clean it up. And I don't know. Maybe I'll move this camera over to the piano so we're ready for anything. Let's see. Let's go to Willie's latest video. Here's to the nurses, everybody. Willie T. Taylor with The Nurse. Good to see everybody. How's it going out there? Talk to me. What do you want to hear? Hey, Josh, I see you. Holy moly.
Well, I'll never stop dreaming.
I see you. I see you. What's up?
For my dreams found a place tucked in the corner of that smile of your face. So wild and so free, so selflessly given, so absolutely just crazy about living. And we come to you tired, and we come to you weary, and we come to you broken down. You say, come gather near me, and I lift you up. Yeah, I'll fill your cup, don't you worry about a thing. And you dance like the fires, and you think like the wind, and you feel like this river, so we all jump in as we run to you tired, and we run to you weary, and we run to you broken down. You say, come gather near me, and I lift you up. Yeah, I'll fill your cup, don't you worry about a thing. Ways we should thank you. Well, that list, it goes on. May you forever be crawl to you tired, and we crawl to you weary, and we crawl to you broken down. You say, come gather near me, and I lift you up. Yeah, I fill your cup, don't you worry about a thing. Yeah, I lift you up, now I fill your cup, don't you worry about a thing.
Vocês colam no banco com as mina com as bi, paga de trap e não sabe mentir.
Willie T. Taylor. Oh my God, yeah, this is a really great crew in here. Good to see everybody. So, Josh, why do I see you? Did you change something, or is it because I'm on my personal page now? I mean, my artist page. I apologize for that, everybody. If for those that have asked to be notified, I added that, Jay. Yeah, I tagged that on there. I need some more gold J Cobb shots. If you stay on here for a second, I got something to show you, Jay. Have you seen the that High Sierra video in a while that I shot, that I put Davis's Sisyphus 2, I think? But there's some great shots of you in there, especially the final shot where the trees are in your windshield and you're like rocking out in the driver's seat. It is weird. You're the one, Josh, you're the one logo that comes in and like it takes a little while. Everybody else's just pops right up, and yours still has a flicker to it. It's unique. But that's so cool. So no changes on your end. Wow, that's amazing. All right. So that's the silver lining of this cloud I've been complaining about for the last 24 hours. Where I just keep ranting about never update. Any updates are dangerous. With every update, you lose something, you win something, you lose something. And not getting the chat anymore from my personal page was heartbreaking. But I did a little test earlier today, and I went live from my artist page, and that actually worked. And I was like, wait, what? So what does this mean? And so I guess that's the new deal. That's the new rule. I'm not sure what that's all about, but if all this was just to get you into the chat, it was all completely worth it. And anybody now, now that I'm streaming from my artist page, you have to see this, Josh. Do a comment. I'm gonna cast the I'm gonna show the chat box. Look at you down there. See how you're like, there it goes. There, it popped in. You're still coming in janky, but it's working. Say another comment and watch your little. No, that one worked. All right, but did you see that? You might have to rewind. But everybody else's completely pops up immediately, and yours sometimes is like this little profile pic generic thing for a second, and then your logo pops in. There it is. Look at the bottom. Yes. You were breaking on through to the other side, dude. It's so good. So, Jay, I learned your song last night, and I want to learn all of them. I want to learn all my friends' songs. We'll see how I did on this nail. Maybe I should try to play your song on piano. I've never tried that. Yeah, last night my whole show pretty much was Josh, you are completely getting reviewed first. It's so that's gonna tickle me every time. I hope it always does that. But most of my show last night was learning. I learned I Can't Stop, and I learned Willie's Hummingbird song, and I learned Fred Torfey's Silver Dollar Baby. And then at Liz's bidding, I was gonna learn a Bar Brothers song, and she talked me into doing Deacon's Son. So I don't even know how that went. I probably would have picked one of the little plucky, broody ones, but that was a fun curveball there, and yeah, it was really fun. But I was getting some friends' songs in my pockets. That's good quarantine activity. Oh, Jay, you're a better piano player than I am. I know that for sure. The only reason I play piano with any confidence whatsoever, which I don't, is because I've written songs on piano and because I love my piano. It's such a cool piano. But I did go through a hardcore phase where I was playing it every day, and then I was writing a lot of songs on piano, and I really felt at home there for a hot second. But that was like 4 years ago. But you know exactly what I'm talking about, and I've heard you play piano. Yeah, but neither am I. Neither am I. If you're not, I'm not. Let's just call it even there. If that I can live with. But see, I don't want to go that path because I'm about to play this freaking thing. You see what I'm saying? But it doesn't matter. It's still, even though that what we're saying is completely true, and I'll go just put this on the screen for eternity's sake. Now it'll forever be in the YouTube archives with that statement. Even given that, like the songs I write on piano are completely different songs than I would write on guitar. I love that. Some of my favorite songs I ever wrote came out of the piano. Like Sugar on the Shelf, or She Knew, or Understand Under. That's one of my biggest hits. I wrote that on piano at Frogville, and there was like 3 songs on In His Own Worlds that I wrote on the piano at Frogville. Pianos have songs on the tips of their tongues that aren't anywhere else, so I'll always love that. And when I was like really playing every day and like finding these songs, I was convinced that I should start a piano band. I almost, if a couple of phone calls had gone a different direction, I was psyched. And then, a week passed and I didn't call other people, but there was a moment there I was like, I want to put together a band where I play piano and do these songs. And I was completely all about it. Wait, you can play that on see, I don't even remember how to play it on piano now, but that's where I wrote it. That's where it came from for sure. But now I've been playing it on guitar and it's been a while, but I bet it's right there. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I wouldn't be alone. Star Crimson Pears was written on piano. All these songs I never would have written them. And they're some of my favorite tunes. That's another reason I'm excited. I'm finally dusting this thing off again. I haven't really played it in years. There you go. Let me go try your song, Jay, on the piano. Let's see what can I use for the. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh wait, I know what I can do. Nah, that won't work. That'll work though. I know this I've never done. this is probably a really bad idea. But hey, whatever. I got the words here. There's so many of your songs I want to do, and in fact, when I go to YouTube, I want one of my shows, or a regular thing that I do on my YouTube show when it's official, is to have friends come on, like with a Zoom call or video call, and teach me one of their songs for me to cover. That's such a good concept for a show. I like that. We thought of that last night. We had a really good, productive show last night. Thank you, Board of Directors. Thought it was a very productive evening. We blue skied quite a bit, and really got some good work done. Gonna take it. That's casual Saturday. We're gonna go easy tonight. Maybe not be too productive. Although I am really dying to start recording a version of all these songs. All right, let's see. Where did I put that? It's my quarantine folder. Friends songs. All right, let's see. Oh, thank you, Kendi. I love it. I love getting that song in my pocket. Now I got to get all these words. I really want to commit to this. I really want. And hey Jay, which Taylor song do you think I should do? That's a good question for you. There's one that I think is the one I want to do, but I'm not sure the name of it. I have to go find it. I would recognize it if I saw it. But what Taylor Kingman song do you think I should do? And which one of your songs would you like to hear me try to do? I was trying to think of that for you, vice versa. I bet you could resurrect some of my graveyard songs. I bet there's songs in my graveyard that you could put a twist on or something. Not even like the graveyard, but the songs that I just can't really pull off for some. All right, let's see what happens. I need let's go over to the piano music. What would that be? Oh, the camera's working. Check. Check. Hey. Turn me up a little bit here. This is a terrible idea. Who knows where I'm gonna be? Just try to be where I'm at when I'm there. I don't mind trying to find time to let my kind of madness out. I try to do the best I can, try to be the better man. Sometimes I don't care. I still can see the signs and put the wheels between the lines when it's my time. I can't stop. I just go forever, yes. You never know. I've forgotten what it was I was trying to show. But I can't stop, so I just go. Now sometimes the reasons are all too clear, sometimes the reasons disappear into thin air. So you climb the mountain searching, certain something has to happen and it don't. Well, who cares when the wind will die and soon the summer sun will hold your head. And when you look back someday, anyways, the way it was, it seems so goddamn sweet. I can't stop, I just go forever, yes. You never know. I've forgotten what it was I was trying to show. I can't stop, so I just go. The song has changed, but still the sentiment's the same as it always was. And no dreams ever seem to be the same way in reality as in yesterday. And I got a damn good woman waiting for me far away whose sense of love. Fifth of whiskey, wondering what the point of all this was. I can't stop, so I just go forever, yes. You never know. I've forgotten what it was I was trying to show. I can't stop, so I just go. Yeah, I can't stop, so I just go. Hey, something like that. So did you come up with which Taylor Kingman song I should play? Speaking of Taylor Kingman, I gotta put these songs in some kind of order.
Okay, Landon's here. All right. Here's a manual, buddy. Thanks so much for listening, folks. Need some harmonies in the comment thread, Jay. And I'm gonna need a kazoo solo from Nathan Moore. when I wake up, I don't wake up until I crawl inside a coffee cup full of speed and powder, drugs and coffee. When I get to work, I don't get to work until I get my brain another jerk with a couple keep me goings and a calm me down. Yeah, some folks roll out of mad, they rise and fall just like God would have, and life's as easy as just pressing the gas and going. Well, I wish I could have spent a lot of years trading the tides for coffee and beers, and now I gotta ship my own busted gears. I'm manual. Well, it's happy hour, ain't happy hour until a couple rounds tall, strong and sour get to shining up my smile for you to see. Well, it's time to chill, don't got time to chill till I get my watch to start standing still, and I know how, but that sure will be expensive. Yeah, some folks roll out of mad, they rise and fall just like God would have, and life's as easy as just pressing the gas and going. Well, I wish I could have spent a lot of years trading the tides for coffee and beers, and now I gotta ship my own busted gears. I'm manual. I need my chemicals to keep this vehicle on the road. Alright, Nathan, kazoo solo. The good stuff. Yeah, some folks roll out of mad, they rise and fall just like God would have, and life's as easy as just pressing the gas and going. Well, I wish I could have spent a lot of years trading the tides for coffee and beers, and now I gotta ship my own busted gears. I'm manual. Need my chemicals to keep this vehicle on the road. Yeah, I'm manual. Need my chemicals to keep this vehicle on the road. Alright. Just realized I just did back-to-back Dickless songs. Goodie for me.
Oh man, I got it. I got this. Man, I nailed that because I was close. I was ready for that. I didn't nail it, but I was ready to nail it, and then it was the wrong camera. It's always something. And I tell you what, my interns are the worst. All right, so this Alone song, that's just ridiculous. And now that there's some weird setting in this software that when I leave the picture-in-picture, it mutes my microphone. So I can't remember. That was all just such a blur. What just happened? You know what? Let's go back in for a little redemption. I mean, what's keeping us What's key? Except I really have no idea where the one is. He changes keys on me, and then I don't know where the top of it is. Hey, wait, what? Send the lyrics and chords to what? Yeah, we should explore this Alone song. How can I hear this? Is it on YouTube? Can we all check this song out together? Is it copyrighted? Am I going to get in trouble if I played a YouTube or something?
Well, it's time to chill, don't got time to chill till I get my watch to start standing still. And I know how, but that sure will be expensive. Yeah, some folks roll out of math, they rise and fall just like God would have. And life's as easy as just pressing the gas and going. Well, I wish I could have spent a lot of years trading the tides for coffee and beers. And I got shit my own busted gears. I'm a manual, I need my chemicals to keep this vehicle on the road. Alright, Nathan, kazoo solo.
Yeah, is that Redemption? You know, I've been ruining this day. I've been ruining the day that this happened, and I feel like it maybe is happening, that the wax in my trusty old kazoo see, this thing has become my talisman over time. With every piece is a huge part of my story and the story of my travels. And this kazoo has been with me through thick and thin. Started with the original Fiasco. It even says, you can't really see the Fiasco. That's Fiasco sticker that's under the shoestring there, but it says Fiasco. Each one of these pieces is a very big story, long story. The bear claw, the world ring, the seashell angel there, the Fiasco. But this kazoo, you know, I mean, my teeth marks. Just, I'm gonna definitely lose a tooth on one of these one day. But here's the rub. Here's the thing about a kazoo, and a magic kazoo at that. What makes the sound of a kazoo? If you look in that hole right there, there's just a little piece of wax paper, and that wax paper has been there forever. I'm holding it up closer because I'm wondering if I even see a tear in it. There might be a tear right there. Do you see it? And I've always thought about this, and it's terrifying to me. To think, like, what happens when that little tiny, thin, little fragile piece of wax paper breaks or gets too thin, and I'm feeling it. And it's still got a little mojo left in it. As far as well, let's look up this Alone too. As far as what Nathan Moore's song J. Cobb Anderson should do, I'm not sure. I really think I might be surprised. I feel like I would pick the wrong one. I just want to hear you do them all. What are you doing tomorrow? Just want to hear you do them all. All right, YouTube. Holy Know Nothing's Alone or Taylor Kingman Alone? Here, I'll do Taylor first. See what we got. Oh, look, it's Brad and Taylor singing Alone. Oh, sweet. Wait, hold on. I'm going to grab it so it's even smoother to share with the cast. If you're on a Mac, I highly recommend Clip Grab. Opening Clip Grab, I just paste in the URL, and the title comes up. Choose the resolution. It's already going to vids of friends. Here we go, folks. Progress bar is already at 25%. Coming right our way. I haven't explored that, Jay. Jay's asking if you can take the top off. I mean, it seems like you probably could. Like, you'd have to damage it. You would have to pry that open, but then you could probably plier it back closed again. I feel like you could maybe get a screwdriver in there and pop that sucker. It's a tough one. New best friend, liner notes. Look at that. Are you asking, you want to hear that song, or you think Jay could crush that? It's long. You could cut some verses out of it. You could be brutal. You can just do interpretive dance versions. Gonzo, were you thinking Jay should do that one, or are you just wanting to hear that tune? No one wants to hear what I have to say, so cover your ears as I say it anyway. All right, we got this. We got it in. Let's check it out. This is the Taylor Kingman song that Jay thinks I should cover. And this is him and Brad Parsons doing it. I've never seen this clip. Let's just do this. Sweet. Brad Parsons, Taylor Kingman with Taylor's song Alone.
He was young and drinking on borrowed time. He had a big, big heart, but that just kept him hospitalized. He was alone, but only as alone as he always was. And as are all of us, alone. She was old, but only in terms of wine. She had a pretty way of dancing, but that just kept her out all night. She was alone, but only as alone as she always was. And as are all of us, alone. With the curtains drawn alone, half a pot of coffee cold alone, sleeping with the TV on. Oh, what a joke.
I could dig it. I could dig it. I could hear that in my head. I just Googled for the lyrics and no dice. No dice. I do. I want to hear that the chorus of the song Gonzo's talking about. Huge someday. I don't think I would remember all the words if I tried to do it right now. There's too many daggone words. Pocket pickers. Oh my God. You were, see? I can't even. I'm so glad that I was about to wonder how we made it this far without you in the chat ever. But then I realized that a lot of your ideas were so good that they got relayed by people that could see you in a different chat than I could ever see. Oh yeah, sleeping with the TV on alone. Yeah, I could feel that one. I should try a different key on this song. Where would I go? Where would I go now? To hear what I have to say, so cover your ears as I say it anyway. I don't want your tears, I want you to stay right here as I go this away. My body is heady now, my toenails brown, my belly's already in a bar downtown. I still have ideas, I just don't write them down, or if I do, I dig another hole in the ground. And I'm trying a different key, it might be a bad idea. If you don't hang your gloves, you're gonna get beat. It ain't gonna be pretty if you can't take the hill retreat. Fight gravity if you will, but there's no way to cheat, and nobody's still on top of the heat. So now that's too high. Let's go somewhere else. Stand. Oh man, let's go to the original. But you liked it like that? Standing in my betters in cigarette smoke, cutting into letters every word I spoke. Back when life was fighting and death was a joke, now I circle the wagon round the bruise I poke. Hey there, you're watching Hippie Fiasco Rides Again. I'm your host, Nathan Moore. Watch me forget my own songs. Thanks for tuning in. All right, searching. What's it called? Told you, there's too many daggone words in this song. Yep. I do like this next verse, though. Turns out if I might have been wise when young, it was by accident quite, and then only by tongue. 'Twasn't wisdom, 'twas faith that sang what I sung. My glory was a fool's glory comes undone. And if you don't hang your gloves, you're gonna get beat. It ain't gonna be pretty if you can't take the hill retreat. Fight gravity if you will, but there's no way to cheat, and nobody's still on top of the heat. I'd say what I thought. I was a terrible hider. I wanted to get caught. I knew I was innocent, even if I was not. I loved naive. I believed what I thought. But I never thought a single truth about age. I knew not. I was writing the page, so I wrote, someday I'm gonna be a wise old sage. I had no idea then, I have no idea today. But if you don't hang your gloves, you're gonna get beat. It ain't gonna be pretty if you can't take the hill retreat. Fight gravity if you will, but there's no way to cheat, and nobody's still on top of the heat. You know, it really doesn't matter what you have in the bag. You slow down, you shatter, you bend, you sag. You keep playing, keep fighting, but you just be a drag. So you throw open a window, wave a white flag. But then, who knows, this song might be my new best friend. Why I haven't written for so long, since way back when. I'd rather say nothing than spit this on the wind. But now that it's out, I wonder, so it began. And so it begins. Oh, that was the opening song of a record that I spent like months every waking hour making. I put it for digital sale on my website and sold about 10 copies and then took it off the website, self-conscious. But I'll tell you what, those 10 people like that record. Liner notes, baby. Underground. Isn't that a beast of a song? Thank you, Jay. Appreciate that. But can't you hear that chorus? That chorus could be huge. If you don't hang your gloves, you're gonna get beat. It ain't gonna be pretty if you can't take the hill retreat. Fight gravity if you will, but there's no way to cheat. Nobody's still on top of the heap.
We got Nathan Moore up here. What say we get Nathan to play a tune with us, huh?
Sitting here naked, sitting here hooked, just wanna get swallowed by an ancient book. Sitting here starving, sitting here stuffed, looking for my diamond, feeling rough, like a scarecrow, in love with a crow. Can't remember if I just don't know. My hands, they tremble like a wind-blown rose. Every day, it's an overdose. And I feel like I'm walking on air, like I'm falling down stairs in the basement. In the basement, in the basement, sitting here broken, sitting here healed, sitting here betting down the line I'll know the deal. I've never been a man, much for according to plan. Now I'd rather take a chance than make a stand. It's gotta be better than fading like a goddamn flower, better than sitting there 80 miles an hour. Come on, I need a little hallelujah to get the medicine down. God, if you could do it, put me back on the ground, 'cause I feel like I'm walking on air, like I'm falling down stairs in the basement, in the basement, in the basement. Walking a familiar lane. There's cameras, microphones, everyone's still out of frame. I'm all alone. It's a soliloquy. Nobody says nothing when I say line please, and I say cut, but they keep rolling. I got my phone out, but nobody's slowing, and everybody seems so happy, like they know where they're going. They can all just be acting. There's no way of knowing but I feel like I'm walking on air, like I'm falling down the stairs in the basement, in the basement, in the basement.
Give it up for Nathan Moore, y'all. Virginia's own Nathan Moore right here. Put on a tie and everything.
Oh man, I get nervous every time I see a cop. I'm 48 years old, and it's still, oh man, I get nervous every time I see a cop. I'm 48 years old, and it's still, my heart starts beating a couple beats per minute faster. Then it shouldn't be that way. It should be like, oh cool, cops here, we're good. We are safe. But I don't even know if I'm allowed to have this in my hand. Am I allowed to have this in my hand?
Yes, sir.
Oh, good. Am I allowed to have this in my hand? Yeah? All right. So far, so good. Am I allowed to have this in my pocket? That's the question, right? That's what happened. That's where the drug war went wrong. It was, for the first time, instead of the police being the mediator between two entities, it was the government wondering what you have in your pocket. That's a huge difference. It's such a huge fundamental shift in your mission statement. And that's where everything started to go awry. By the way, I got nothing in my pocket. Just want to make that clear for the record. Nothing in my left pocket.
I love Catherine's laugh on that. She's behind the camera. Even when I first say, am I allowed to have this in my pocket? Her laugh is so perfect. It's good to see everybody. Hope everybody's doing okay. It's definitely, tension and release, and a lot of people are getting their release by just going on out. It's a wild time. It's a wild space we're in. We're ready for it to release, but we have to come up with ways, safe ways for doing it. I'm blessed to be able to sing songs to you guys. I was just making that up. It's about time to start writing again, and I got 1.5 so far of late. That half one's nagging at me. You're in charge of the silver lining. Yeah, those clouds are up to you. There's a sweet song somewhere when you're pining, just waiting until you're through. If you're determined, you can believe, and if you can believe, you'll have faith, and if you have faith, you can love, and if you can love, you'll be safe. can make everything happen for a reason. There's no tragedy that's not the way to go. That's why there's time, that's why there's seasons. That's just how we roll on down the road. If you're determined, you can believe, and if you can believe, then you'll have faith, and if you have faith, you can love, and if you can love, you'll be safe. So don't be too hard on you. I mean, you're the one's gonna get you out of this. It must be all you need, count on it. Someday you will reminisce. And if you're determined, you can believe, and if you can believe, then you'll have faith, and if you have faith, you can love, and if you can love, you'll be safe. If you're determined, you can believe, and if you can believe, you'll have faith, and if you have faith, you can love, and if you can love, you'll be. If you're determined, you can believe, and if you can believe, then you'll have faith. If you have faith, then you can love, and if you can love, you'll be safe. You know, one thing I can safely say is true is that I don't think I've ever in my life heard myself on a recording, whether it's a audio recording or a video recording. Never once in my life have I heard or seen myself playing a tambourine during a piece of music that I didn't, in retrospect, upon listening or seeing it, wish I hadn't done that. 100% of the time. Now, I love a tambourine. I just don't have the best rhythm, and I get excited too easily. I get too excited. And then once I'm done being excited, I'm like, where are we? What am I doing? Am I wrecking this song right now? Because I just got too excited. But, at the same time, I don't know if I've ever been within reach of a tambourine when people are rocking out music that I didn't grab that daggone thing. Because it's so fun. Just but hopefully this one is so far down here on the ground. That's true. I remember when I first started playing tambourine in some Davis songs, because I like the freedom of being able to run off and just let them jam out. But I remember at one point I pulled my pants down, and there was my entire thigh was, I had no idea. I hadn't really looked at it. Probably was sleeping in my suit and hadn't noticed. But then I was like, oh my God. So I started putting my wallet in that pocket and hitting my wallet. The one I just sang was Safe. I think, is that what? Yeah, but still, I guarantee you 100% of the time, if someone shares a video of like Davis or something on the internet, and I can see in the thumbnail or something that I'm playing tambourine, I won't watch it. I just know it's going to be cringe. It's just cringe factory. I don't know why I do that to myself or to everybody or to eternity, to everybody there. And why I can't not do it. keep on thinking, no, I got it this time. I'll just really play it straight. Big mistake. That's the worst pep talk ever. It's the worst. That always backfires completely, because then I'm just like up there like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, like, counting out loud, like over. You can hear me just counting out loud. It's embarrassing. It's ridiculous. Let's see, were there any other requests out there? Oh, you're getting tambourine lessons? I didn't even know that was possible. You should give me the contact info. I should probably do that. I bet I have. I wonder. Let me look at my notes here. Jay, should I or shouldn't I try Mountain Annie? I know I sang that before. Ah. Coming home to you. Man, this mouse got some muck on it. Oh, it's from I bet it's from when I did my nails. Oh, got some stuff on the table. All right, let me see if there's a lot of words to this one. There's his fingers breaking the ocean. There's his ship out on the sea. There's his clouds, the little one lingers. There's his new day, I'm falling asleep. When I wake up, I'll be dreaming. I'll be swimming right through the air. I'm aboard, ship a steaming. Thank the Lord for taking me there. Now I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I can't believe it, it's true. On the water, I see oil. I see trouble cruising along. On the island I see the people, but I want to hear the actual song. So I sit down in one spot all night long. And there it comes around the corner. There it goes, it's gone. Now I'm coming home to you. Now I'm coming home to you. Can't believe it, it's true. curls his fingers back to heaven. Morning's broken, so it appears. 99 bottles on the wall. Take one down and the rest disappear. I learned a card trick, it is magic. And I heard one that will bring you to tears. Oh my God, so much happened. I'll be telling these stories for the rest of my years. Now I'm coming home to you. Now I'm coming home to you. Now I'm coming home to you. I can't believe it's true. I got something to show you in my eyes. Been taking it all in. Hope you're surprised by what you see in me. Alto sax. Haven't done that one in a long time. I've messed it up a little bit arrangement wise, but I remembered all the words, I think, so I'm proud of that. I was a little nervous going in. That would have been an easy one to be like, oh, what was it? So once you lose the your place a little bit, oh my goodness, blow it out of your kazoo. Here, no, wait, you can blow it out of my kazoo. Please, blow it out of my kazoo. Hey, Tawny, what's happening? Haha. Whenever I play clarinet, Percy sings along. Sometimes he nails it. Sometimes he sounds really good. And I still smell the stuff from doing my nails. I think I'm a little high off of it. Oh, Josh has a request. What's the only? What's the only? Look, your thing's not doing it. No, there it is. Look. That's so funny. What's the only? Glad I'm not the only. Oh, the lottery? The lottery. Ooh. I need a new soapbox. My old one broke. Did it get too heavy? Or was the old one a joke? I was pointing my finger, thinking no one could see. If they was looking where I was pointing, they weren't looking at me. I was right about the moon, though. I was wrong about the heart. Couldn't see my shadow. I was living in the dark. Glad I didn't make it big. Whoa, they would have called it art. And then I wouldn't have had this fresh start. Oh, I'm glad I never won the lottery. Could I be corrupted? Oh, absolutely. I'm just glad the Lord has mercy. suit. One you'd wear to a ball, not in front of a judge, or to a funeral. One that fits right and lets me breathe. You can make it bright white. I'll be keeping it clean. I just keep on thinking of the poor pioneer. Made it all the way to the coast, hastily built a pier. He kept on building till he couldn't touch down. For that poor pioneer, he sank and drowned. Oh, I'm glad I never won the lottery. Could I be corrupted? Oh, absolutely. I'm just glad the world has beauty. So strange, it's like living in a circus where lions tamed, singing in the chorus. I changed my name, wound up in a forest, all riddled with shame. I'd done none of it for us, I'd probably been wicked if I had been king or made unseeable by some magic ring. I'm not saying I'm evil, I don't even think I'm mean, but even ordinary men might have to be redeemed. Oh, I'm glad I never won the lottery. Could I be corrupted? Absolutely. I'm just glad I'm not the only. You asked for it, you got it. A love song, huh? What's a love song? Oh, thanks for asking, man. You leave me here when you reach for the stars. Change a light bulb, come sit by me on the stairs. Pour me a whiskey, let's shame the bar. Come back to earth, babe. There it is. I've got star crimson pears. I'm getting dizzy, running around. This watch I'm swinging don't keep time or make a sound. You're getting sleepy, yeah, you're lying down. Lie here beside me, and love me right now. I know what you're after, it's not the cash. I saw your last chapter this morning on top of the trash. I know it's not easy, I know nobody cares. Come back to earth, babe. Come back to earth, babe. Come back to earth, babe. I've got star crimson pears. That's a song I wrote on piano that I'm still trying to figure out how I want to play it on guitar. That was the original key. I did a version on acoustic in a different key that I really liked, but I couldn't remember just then which that was. I would do anything with you. I would do anything with you. I would do anything with you. I'd go under the ladder, drive at breakneck speed. Oh, the law don't matter, don't care what they don't allow. I'd rob a freight train, take anything you need. In fact, there's one passing slow enough by me now. I would do anything with you. I would do anything with you. I would do anything with you. I'd live forever. I'd die tonight. I'd take you home. I'd take you to the moon. We're out on this limb together to the very end. I'll have some of whatever's in your spoon. I would do anything with you. I would do anything with you. I would do anything with you. Now with most people I won't do anything at all. And there's a few with who I'd do a thing or two. But I would do anything with you. 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 Well, I'm trying to catch. I bet there's a perfect Snapchat for this. Oh, what would it be, though? I found some new pretty good ones. How about that? My sound effects aren't working.
Situation here. There's a man with some kind of recording device, and he's kind of getting involved in certain situations. We might need a little backup. Copy.
Roger that. On my way.
Can we get an ETA on when exactly we can expect your arrival? Copy.
Dude, you don't have to do sound.
Approximately 3.5 seconds.
I'll be counting. 3, 2, 1. 1.5. Thanks for getting here on time. We're gonna need a little assistance to take care of this man with a recording device. He's been intruding. He's a little out of control right now. If we could we give him a half Nelson or something like that? Copy.
You don't need to talk to me on the walkie-talkie anymore. I'm right here. Over.
Okay, it's getting a little awkward. I guess I'll just meet you inside the lounge when you get here. Copy that.
Roger, over. Copy. 10-4.
Oh man, Willie's gonna like this camera angle. He's gonna be like, Nathan, is that you? Hey, buddy. I couldn't find what I was looking for though. Where's the lady talking about the clouds? I gotta get all these ducks in a row. Oh, remember that ad I made with my grandma for when we did Revolution Radio?
I am Nathan's grandmother, and I'm listening to.
You're saying to them, you're listening.
Oh, I'm listening.
No, you're listening. You say you're listening.
You're listening.
Yes.
To Nathan's grandmother.
No.
You have to write all that down, Nathan.
I should write it down. We'll get it done. So good.
I am Nathan's grandma. And you are listening to Revolution Radio.
Nailed it. Nailed it. I mean, come on. Who's with me? That was perfect. Let's see. I found a couple more today. I don't like the way the whole thing's organized. They should make it way easier to find stuff and organize it. This is still my favorite. But now there's this. That's a fisheye right there, you see. And of course there's this one. That's always nice. I like this one because it just makes my headphones look cooler. I still never found the clouds lady, though. I want you to take yourself back to that place. I want you to pick one and go there. Just look up at those clouds. Pick one and go there. Pick one and go there. Just pick one and go there.
tunes here. All right.
Okay, I know a game we should play now. Somebody give me a number between let's see, 1 and 200. 1 and 200. First number gets it. Number between 1 and 200. Actually, no, wait, that won't work. Between 1 and 120. Between 1 and 120. 22. 22 it is. So we're going to the 22-minute mark of the Slip Halloween 1990. This is the 22-minute mark. The 22-minute mark of the Slip Halloween 1998. The 22-minute mark. Let's just set this in for a second. Information about that clip. I'm guessing Boston, but I'm not sure, to be honest. But we'll do that game again soon. I love just hopping in randomly. Can't wait to see what the next number is going to be. All right, we don't need that. Let's get this plane off the ground. Ground control to Major Tom. Everybody feeling all right out there? All right. That's good. That's good. This is funny because I'm going to have to come up with some shtick for this. Oh, look at that. Oh, no, it's a built-in shtick. I don't have to do anything. It can't recognize my eyes now. So watch this. All right, somebody highlight this moment. I can already tell this is going to be good. Hi, Nathan Moore here. Welcome to the show. You're watching Hippie Fiasco Rides Again. All right, let's check out this new one from Jacob Anderson. It's built in. Oh man, we just We just struck a little vein of gold here, kids. Gold, I tell you. Gold. Oh, I want to cut away to something now. It's too good. I can't just sit here and talk. That should cut right away. Now, wait. Oh, it caught on. It caught on. No. Don't do it. Don't catch on. There you go. Oh, no. You're getting wise to my angle here. You see? There we go. Man, that is solid gold. I wonder why some of your profile pics aren't showing up. That's sort of new. Yeah, I can't wait to pull that, to surprise somebody with that. I can even use this camera in my Zoom chat. So I could just come on like, hey, what's going on? Oh, yeah, I found these crazy glasses. I don't know. It's sort of hurts my eyes when if I wear them for too long. It sort of messes with my eyes. Like, I don't know, it's weird, but they're fun. They have little swirly things in here, so everything is swirling to me. I don't know. It's really, I should probably get some eye drops or something. I don't know. It's so funny. See, Josh here, he is in his full profile glory, but old Ziggy here is just a generic profile. Oh, it's sort of weird that the generic Facebook profile is a white dude. Just in general, why does it have to be any kind of dude? I mean, just look, the little tuft of hair. You don't need that little tuft of hair. You could even do the same color. Just get rid of that little tuft of hair. How about this one? You talk about moving up. Here's moving up, buddy. This is moving up. Oh, hi, y'all. Thanks for coming by and plopping down on my cloud for a little while. Sure is nice to see you. Y'all want to just float around a little bit, or you want to eat an endless buffet? All right. Many have asked me how we get into the Matrix. How do we break through to the Matrix? How do we do it? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you how. I'm here to tell you how. Don't listen to him, kids. Let's just go for a ride. Now, you guys just get on and hold on real tight, because it's gonna be a doozy of a ride, all right? Right. Everybody on now. Get ready. Here we go. Whee! What's happening here? Wait. What was that? What? I don't even know what's going on at this point. All I know is when I grow up, I want to join. Wait. Oh, right. The Army. I want to join the Army. I could be the long arm of the law. Oh, look. I fixed my hair. Finally. God, I've been really struggling in that department, hair and makeup. But there were a couple of nights early on in this fiasco where I actually tried hair products and stuff. I was trying to set up the lights in all the right places. I was like trying to use some hair products and trying to see how professional I could get it. And boy, I jumped ship pretty quick. This is pretty cool. Look at this. The old blurry background. It can't stop blurring me. That's the one problem with it. But still pretty cool. And here's another fisheye. Look at that. I like that one. I don't want a pickle. I just want to ride on my motorcycle. Thank you. So what did the snail say when it was... What does this little switch do? What can it do? Oh, I can change the color of it? Oh, look at that. Oh, wait, that's me. Look at that. I can change the color of my laugh tears. And then in a well, I was going to say hail of laugh tears. I guess that works. Match it. I should match it to my lava lamp. Yeah, there you go. Somewhere there's the lava. That's probably maybe as close as I'm going to get. Oh, there it is. All right, go away. Go away, little switch. Really? It's just always there? Hey, I'm crying because you did it again. You did it again, Nathan. Nathan, I'm up here. You should have eaten me yesterday. You know what that means? You know what that means? You should have eaten me yesterday. And if you don't eat me right now, you're going to do it again. You love avocados. Don't throw me away. God, I got a little reel there for a second. Got a little heady. God, geez, sorry. You don't go with curry. No, you don't. You don't go with curry. No, quit it. Just quit it. All right, well, guys, we will be right back.
I'm bored. Me too. Even my iPad doesn't thrill me anymore. It's a Kindle, not an iPad. Scarlet, so sick and tired of playing Legos on the floor. Even asked my mom and dad if I could I guess this is what it feels like to be really, 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 really bored. We're perpetually bored. Far too bored to be ignored. Our parents keep mentioning somebody named Sisyphus when they're trying to occupy us bored. Writhing wretched on the floor. We have nothing to look forward to. Oh boy, it stinks to be so bored. I started reading cookbooks. I collect aluminum foil. We beg Mom for a good look to watch the water boil. We miss all of the things we took for granted back when we were spoiled. Now it's all so, oh so dreary, 'cause we're really, really, really bored. We're perpetually bored. Far too bored to be ignored. Our parents keep mentioning somebody named Sisyphus when they're trying to occupy us bored. Our plastic umbilical cords are hardly suitable rewards for all the suffering and torture we've caused. We're absolutely, destitutely, positively, obnoxiously, stinks to be so aggressively bored.
So good. Andrew Lipke and his kids. Well, I feel like I might try to find a leaving song and leave a little room tonight to try to finish that song that I started. I gotta finish that thing or I'll lose it. It'll get away from me. Of course, I could have tuned during the video like any professional would, but I was too caught up listening to it. this girl's really crushed the harmonies. Their parts are so good, so perfect. Freedom's Tears. In between her sadness and my lust was us. In between her sadness and my lust was us. And we felt like we must. We beat at our demons with brooms. The back-to-back, bound to be bride and groom, we swung in the air with our fists till we were so exhausted we kissed, and we fell like that through the years. Freedom just tasted like tears. I was on God's highway, a freeborn man, with a song and a prayer and a perfect plan. But I had not prepared for the changing rules that cast the men like me as the fool. I didn't know there was no corner left on which to play. I didn't know there was no field left in which to stay. I didn't know my heroes never made it clear. Freedom just tasted like tears. Like tears. And as those bombs fell in my heart, blown all I knew apart, can't help but wonder if it started when the poems didn't rhyme. Was it that blank canvas, that jazz with no time? I mean, when was the moment that the dream fell ill and swallowed the sun like a cure-all pill, with no place left for pioneers? Freedom just tasted like tears. Now as I rise on this indifferent morn and find these lines, a new day is born, and I thank God that I'm free to write, and my thoughts aren't shackled to the dark of night. Oh, shine on me, sun, I know you're good. Smile, you're a little bit like Robin Hood. Perhaps only the free this song can hear. Freedom just tasted like tears. Something like that. I think that was all the words. Yep. The board song is so good, right? Leaving song. It's a tough one. Something happens to my words between my brain and my throat. I can see them in their writing in a little paper boat. Trying so hard just to stay afloat. But it's rough weather, it's a long letter, just a little note. I got so much I want to say. I don't want to push you away. Oh, but it's safe to say I'm afraid. So funny, I have to admit, I've been thinking the whole time since I started that song, I've been thinking about something else. It's almost not even fair. It's so funny how that happens sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. But I was thinking, like, there was a key. I sang that song in a different key on a show the other night, and I really dug it. I was like, oh man, what was that key I sang it in? And then I was like, after I thought that, I was like, I should really go through and archive the shows of all the songs that I've sung. And then I was imagining, like, well, should I just like do that in the description of the video? And if I do it in the description of the video, that could be really handy. I bet people, these are all the thoughts I was just having while I was singing that verse. I went through the whole thing. I was like, in the description, well, that would be cool because people, in the future could look at it and easily see what all happened during that show. But then I was like, well, I should do it like in notes first and then copy and paste that into the description, because it can suck to write long-winded stuff in a web browser and then have it reload or something weird. All those things I was thinking while I was singing that. It's so funny. And you know what doesn't work? Is saying to your brain, shut up. It's a start. It's a start, but it definitely backfires all the time. It's like the tambourine. It's like, you tell yourself, no, just focus on the beats on the tambourine, and then you're really not feeling the song anymore. You're just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Brian, welcome out and about. So maybe I should try a different key. Maybe they'll put me in the song. Beware. Should we go ridiculously high? Something happens to my brain. Something happens to my words between my brain and my throat. I can see them in there writing in a little paper bowl, trying so hard just to stay afloat. But it's rough weather, it's a long letter, just a little note. I got so much I want to say. I don't want to push you away. Oh, but it's safe to say I'm afraid, 'cause I never know when I open my mouth just which foot is about to come out. Will it be my better one, riddled with doubt? All I know is if I'm quiet too long, I suddenly shout. I got so much I want to say. I don't want to push you away. Oh, but it's safe to say I'm afraid. I want justice, but I feel guilty. I come clean, but I still feel filthy. I fill with pride, but it leaves me empty. And there seems to be a difference between the truth and honesty. I got so much I want to say. I don't want to push you away. Oh, but it's safe to say I'm afraid. Nice. Remember the Black Crowes show in Aspen? Gosh, I don't know if I do. I'm not sure I do. Well, what was this comment about, Josh? You still out there? The autopilot was crushing that one despite you. Oh, for the safe to say? Right. I will admit I spent a couple seconds thinking about how we talked about that, but then I stopped. Told myself to shut up. I was like, shut up. Sing the song. The amusement opened for the Black Crowes in Aspen? I don't remember that. No, I don't think that happened. Gosh, I don't know if I remember that. It's so funny. I must have really played great. Let's see if we can. Let's do a really weird version of Understand Under. Oh, we went down a whole amusement memory lane last night. It was so fun. Maybe like what? I want to play like Jelly Roll Morton, write like Waldo Emerson, sing like Odetta, say give me liberty like Patrick Henry, escape like Houdini on the very last breath. I want to fly straight as an arrow, crooked sparrow. Wanna swallow fire, wanna paint the town red. I just wanna understand under, and hold the whole world up over my head. Ooh. I wanna grow over the wave, catch every kind of fish. I wanna die in battle, grow old with a wife, catch every kind of fish. Lord, I'd give anything if I could play the fiddle, another recipe for every dish. I wanna bust some moves on the dance floor, sit in the back of a debaucherous den. I wanna live to be 120 and tell wondrous tales to my great grandchildren. I wanna be a stand-up comedian, wanna start a new twist in philosophy. Wanna be a cowboy and an Indian, I wanna be an E.E. Cummings apostrophe. Wanna be fluent in every language, wanna be a painter the next Abby Hoffman. I wanna be the mayor of my hometown in the Blue Ridge Mountains. I gotta get there more often. I wanna take the plunge to the depths of madness. Wanna sit in the clear like a Buddhist monk. I wanna turn the tables like Jesus, cross all borders in a smuggler's trunk. Wanna write code Write code like a rogue programmer. Sell potions on the side of the street. I want to survive some grisly summer, learning which berries is safe to eat. I want to do tricks and biplane smoking. I want to be able to fix anything that gets broken. I want to hang on when the questions are spoken. I want to let go when the wind is blowing. I want a light bulb to go off in my head like Edison. I want to get my brain around what Einstein said. I just want to understand, hold the whole world over my head. Ooh. I just want to understand, and hold the whole world over my head. That actually went somewhere interesting there a moment or two. Interesting indeed. Oh, you have a pick? I don't know if I bet I won't be able to see it in this software, but I can look at it later if you put it in the comments. Of what? Of me at the side stage at the Black Crows? And then my buddy Chad went on to be their dude, tour manage Chris Robinson and all that. All right, leaving song. What? Wait, Candy earlier said if you're taking suggestions for leaving songs, I have a couple ideas. But then again, you always pick the perfect ones anyway. But Chicken and Rice, or Sugar on the Shelf, or Butcher Girl, or When a Woman, or 57 other songs I just can't live without. Oh, the Amusement. Right. Yeah, there was something to that. Understand Under. I should go back and I should do it now before it gets to be a completely impossible task. But I should go back and watch each show and write down what songs I did at what minute mark, and then notes of whatever happened in the show. Put those in all the descriptions of the videos. Be very helpful for people, because there's a lot of random stuff that happened in like hour 5 of a 6-hour-long cast. But there's also quite a few performances of songs I need to hear again, because I've found some cool versions of songs, but I do it every night. And then I swear there's no way I'll ever forget that. I'll be like, God, that was so cool. You'll never forget that. And then the next night I'm like, what key was it in? Just doing the song at wherever the capo position is. Well, good evening, Melissa. We're just sort of trying to find a bow to tie on this show. Looking for the leaving song, X's for Eyes. Oh my God. I would not remember any of that. That's a blast from the past. Wow. I just sent electricity to a part of the brain that has not been activated in a really long time. I could feel that. All the ideas around it are even like, what was that? What was that? I don't even know. I told the interns to fix your profile pic there, Ziggy, and no dice so far. They just looked at me and rolled their eyes. I mean, it's downright belligerence at this point. It's ridiculous. Oh, good old Coyotes. Damn, those are the days. That's classic. Yeah. All right, there's no way I could remember X's for Eyes. What was Kendi's request? Oh, Chicken and Rice, Sugar on the Shelf, Butcher Girl. Let's see. Which one of those would be the most fun to mess up? Do different. do difference? I don't know why. There's weird things happening. Magic is afoot. X's for eyes. I don't remember any of that. Chicken and rice, chicken and rice on the stove. So nice to be home. Home. The pitter of feet, the pitter of feet. I'm not alone. It's not just me. I'm home. Out there again, not onto the road, not into the wind. Gonna stay right here with my family and friends. We need more wood, hey, we need more wood for the fire. Sure feels good to be home. Coast to coast, day to night, it's all good. There's no place like home. Home. And I ain't ever going out there again, not onto the road, not into the wind. Gonna stay right here with my family and friends. In my big warm bed. My big warm bed. Been letting it go to my head. I'm home. 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 Kept jerking the string out of the capo. Yeah, I think it's a good sign. One more time, one more time, one more time, old friend. One more time, I was just getting it at the end. One more time, one more time, one more time, old friend. One more time, I was just getting it at the end. Never heard that one. Hey, where'd you find that one? What were you thinking? What were you on? Where did it come from? What were you drinking? Now that's my new favorite song. Oh, one more time, one more time, one more time, old friend. One more time, I was just getting it at the end. Whoa, that one's squirrely. What was that one chord? Was it me or did it feel like a circle in time? I kept coming in early. Hey, where's the one, Lord, who inspired you on that line? Oh, one more time, one more time, one more time, old Fred. One more time, I was just getting it at the end. Okay, I think I got it. Let's take it from the top. There's a harmony I think I'm gonna try. Hey, how about this time we don't even stop? Yeah, let's just play it till the day we die. One more time, one more time, one more time, old Fred. One more time, I was just getting it at the end. One more time, one more time, one more time, old Fred. One more time, I was just getting it at the end. Boy, that felt like it might have been the leaving song. That might have been it. Feeling that? It's a good closing number. I do believe, I do declare. Although it is Saturday night, I don't know. Oh my goodness. Screaming Jays. This is their Screaming Jays. I recorded them right down here when I did my radio show. I had a bunch of bands appear on my radio show. I could late night DJ this stuff for nights and nights.
I am a Roman gambler. I gambled all around. If I see a deck of cards, I lay my money down. Lay my money down. I gambled up in Washington, gambled down in Spain, headed down to the Georgia line, gonna stake my last claim. Stake my last claim. Stake my last claim. Stake my last claim. With her fan, whispered low in her mama's ear, I love the gambling man. Love the gambling man. 'Cause I had not been in Washington for a week or two when I fell in love with the pretty little girl and she fell in love with me too. Fell in love with me too. Washington for a week or two when I fell in love with the pretty little girl and she fell in love with me too. to. She took me in her parlor, she cooled me with her fan, whispered low in her mama's ear, I love the gambling man, love the gambling man, I love this gambling man, love this gambling man. Mama said, daughter, why you treat me so? Leave your poor old mammy and with this gambler go. With this gambler go. With this gambler go. With this gambler go. She said, Mom, oh mama, you know I love you well, but I love this gambling man more than the human tongue can tell. Might be able to make some art about it, but tongue can't. Might be able to make a dance about it, but the tongue can't. Might be able to make a song about it, but the tongue can't.
Something I really love is that it's that piano that he's playing. That's it. That's the piano right there.
Got up in the morning light, they got up and they ran. 15 years before they saw her face with the gambling man. With that
So good.
gambling man. With the gambling man. With that gambling. I am a Roman gambler. I gambled all around. If I see a deck of cards, lay my money down. Lay my money down. Lay my money down. Lay my money down. Good night, leave part. Lay down and take your rest. Oh, won't you lay my head upon your Savior's breast?
Yeah, that's cool too, huh?
I love you, but Jesus loves you best. So I bid you good night. Good night.
Good night, everybody. Go get them, Tigers. See you soon. I like playing this stuff. That was live on Revolution Radio. Oh my God, Josh, it is so awesome to have you in here. That alone makes it worth streaming from my artist page. And I was really nervous.
Screaming Jays. I can't thank the Screaming Jays enough. I can't thank the listeners enough. So I won't even try. Yeah, let's do this.
Nice. Yeah, I like playing that stuff. That's good. I just flashing back on how that was live from right here in the basement on that piano back there, and that was streaming at the time. It was live online on the website. It was like it feels so old school now. You had to go click a little play button and just hear the audio on my website. But I got a lot of good files from that. So it hit me last night that I could just be DJing a lot of time. If I'm looking for content, I could just play DJ of some content that I have that, from whenever on these hard drives here. But maybe, focus on content that I've captured or created. I'm recording more and more. I've been building this studio for years and trying to learn how to record. And so whenever somebody stops in, I always end up recording something. So maybe that'll be my focus. Maybe my content will be music. What a revelation. Oh my God, why didn't I ever think of that? Jeez. It is hard to let you go. That was a good leaving song, though. Oh, that was good. That's a good shtick right there. Let me see if I can do it again. Grab on. Grab on. Don't let go. Don't let go. All right, hold it. Hold it. All right, rub off. Oh, there you go. Better. My third eye was squeegeed quite cleanly. All right, well that was a good show. Let me just change gears here. Hold on. All right, hey there, welcome, Hippie Fiasco Rides again. It's the morning show, up and at 'em, everybody. Rise and shine. I'm here to start your day with you. Let me serenade you some songs, DJ you some music while you make that morning cup of coffee. It's good to see everybody. We got a big day ahead of us. Looks like it's going to be sunny skies today. Slight chance of rain in the afternoon, but should clear up after that and turn out to be a beautiful day. Now let's... Good night, guys. See you soon.